Good morning, dear students. I am Vishram Singh Meena, Assistant Professor English, working at Government PG College, Karoli. Through online mode, we are studying English literature. The lecture of the day is meant for the students of BA Part 2nd. Today, we are going to take one of the most famous lyrics written by Wordsworth, which is The Solitary Reaper. The poem is a lyric which is the poem which expresses the emotions of the speaker. It is lyrical in its structure, that's why it may be sung with the company of the lyre, which is a musical instrument. As we know that the poem is divided into four stanzas. Each stanza consists of 8 lines. This is a very famous and well-read poem in English literature. The occasion of the poem is that the poet went to the Scottish tour in the autumn of 1803. So that experience inspired the poet to write this beautiful poem. Now we deal with the text of the poem. Behold her, single in the field, yon solitary highlandless, reaping and singing by herself. Stop here or gently pass. Alone she cuts and binds the grain, and sings a melancholy strain. Oh, listen, for the well profound is overflowing with the sound. As we know that William Wordsworth is one of the best poets in romantic literature, so he addresses here to the passerby who is passing by the girl who is singing while reaping and binding the sheaves. He addresses the traveler. Behold her, you should see that girl who is single in the field, yon solitary highlandless. She is a Scottish girl who belongs to the Highland area. Less means girl, yon means that. And what she is doing? Reaping and singing by herself, as this is the tradition of the pastoral people when they cut or when they work in the field, they sing so that they may not feel tired. Reaping and singing by herself, she is enjoying the activity of reaping because she is singing the song by herself. There is none to give her company, but she is singing alone. Stop here or gently pass. Alone she cuts and binds the grain, and sings a melancholy strain. The poet uh, says that stop here. He addresses to the traveler that either you should stop here or gently pass. You should not disturb the girl who is singing very sweet song. Alone she cuts and binds the grain. She is alone in the field and uh, is cutting the crops and binding the sheaves of the grain, and sings a melancholy strain. And she is singing a melancholy. Melancholy means a sorrowful or a serious strain song. This is the gaze of the poet. However, he is not able to understand the language of the girl in which he is singing, but he guesses that she is singing a serious song or a melancholy strain. Oh, listen, for the veil profound is overflowing with the sound. And he is again addressing to the traveler that you should listen. The well, well means the valley or the dale, which is profound, means overflowing with the sound of the song she is singing. The poet is comparing the sound of the song to the water of the river. So the water makes the container full. So is case with the song, which is making, or we can call filling, the valley with the sweet music of the girl's song. Oh, listen, for the well profound is overflowing with the sound. No nightingale did ever chant more welcome notes to weary bands. The poet is so impressed with the song of the girl. He says that he has never heard in his life so sweet song from the mouth of the nightingale, which is known for its singing. But the song of the girl is better than that of the nightingale. No nightingale did ever chant more welcome notes to weary bands. Weary bands means the common men who are tired, who are tired, and they take the rest and have music to listen. So that music is very charming or very soothing to the ears of such people who are tired of travelers in some shady haunt. This poem gives the picture of the Arabian desert. When we see that the desert is with the sand only, there is no kind of greenery in the desert, but we can see some oasis or some shady haunt to take rest under. The poet says that when the travelers take rest in some shady haunt, some shady oasis among Arabian sands means deserts, a voice so thrilling never was heard. They can hear such kind of voice once only, means they never heard such kind of musical voice in that Arabian desert before. A voice so thrilling never was heard in springtime from the cuckoo bird. He, oh, she surpasses the cuckoo bird, which is known for singing just like the nightingale. But the voice of that girl is better and thrilling to the poet. A voice so thrilling never was heard in springtime from the cuckoo bird. Even the cuckoo bird is not able to produce such kind of thrilling voice in the springtime, breaking the silence of the seas among the farthest Hebrides. The poet is picturizing the scenery of the farthest Hebrides. Hebrides is a group of islands to the northwest of Scotland. So there is the silence. pervaded everywhere. But that silence is being broken by the sweet singing voice of the girl who is a Highland girl, breaking the silence of the seas among the farthest Hebrides. So these are the first two stanzas of this poem entitled "The Solitary Reaper." So these